Guys, I want to talk about something that sort of weighs heavily on men these days, and that's sort of the pressure to provide for one's family and for oneself. So, the pressure to provide money, the pressure to sort of be a success, and like I say, provide. So, before I was sort of in the realms of bills and things, I, at 16, I was doing part-time work to try and buy the things that I wanted. The latest trainers, that sort of stuff, PlayStations, all those kind of things. When I hit 18, unfortunately, fortunately, I passed my driving test, and I needed to get a car. I hadn't saved any money up, I went to the bank, basically asked for a loan. I only wanted 500 quid. I just wanted to buy a little banger. The bank wouldn't give me any money. Well, at that point, at the £500 point, anyway. My mum actually said, I bet if you asked for more money, they would let you have it. So that's what I did. Went to the bank, asked for £3,000, and they were like, yes sir, no problem at all. So, that was kind of the start of my debt journey, if you like. It was for the right purpose, getting myself on the road, getting some wheels. I bought myself a little red Vauxhall Nova 1.2. Had Recaro bucket seats. It was a beast. That was the start of my debt journey, really. As time went on, got a house from my partner, just rented. And that sort of increased our debt. So we had to buy furniture and everything else. DFS, get the sofa on, buy now, pay later, that sort of thing. And it just sort of builds really from there. You end up with a credit card. Then you end up with 2 credit cards. You just kid yourself into getting a balance transfer and getting another credit card to try and clear it. It's just a slippery slope. I'm now 40 odd and I'm still in a world of debt. But it is what it is. I've done some amazing things with it. Been to Mexico and climbed Mayan pyramids around the Yucatan area. Amazing place. Highly recommend it. If you ever get the chance to go, do it. It's incredible and humbling as well. You're sort of walking in the footsteps of these people from thousands and thousands of years ago. Real nice experience. We've done the Disney parks and Universal parks and things in Florida. Again, fantastic. Wouldn't change it for the world, but obviously still paying off now. Life's for living and life's for experiences. So, I think if you're going to get in debt, it's got to be for something worthwhile. Don't get in debt for not like I did for a bit of an old banger for a car and a sofa for your house. You're out at work all the time. You don't need a fancy sofa that costs you for £2,000 or whatever. You spend most of your time at work anyway. I certainly did. I felt the sort of financial strains when I hit all that debt. It did start getting me down, and I did feel that burden. And I went for a stage. I was working every Saturday. On top of my normal work hours, I was doing 50 to 60 hours a week, and then getting home and I was doing sort of side hustle things, selling things on eBay. I actually set up an eBay shop and I was selling like headphones and all that sort of stuff, really, little gadgets from China, that sort of thing, and drop shipping. It seemed successful, but the actual time it was taking, it weren't worth it at all. I was making peanuts, really, and certainly not enough to pay off my debt. So, it was a part of my journey. I'm not totally upset about it, really. It was kind of fun, I guess. It didn't really help me. I'm now 40 odd, and I'm still in a chunk of debt. But I'm living life. I'm having a good time. me and my family, we're going to Florida again this year, and we love it. So I wouldn't change it. We're having experiences. We're doing, like I say, we're doing some nice things. As you can see, I'm walking on the beach at the moment, and this is just on the Norfolk coast, a place called Corton. Lovely. Nothing around here at all, just coastline. There's a caravan site up there. Yeah, nothing really there. No arcades or anything like that to worry about. So it's just us and nature, really. Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, anyways, where was I? So yeah, financial sort of burdens and the pressure to provide, really. I just want people to realise that you don't have to feel pressured. There isn't. You don't have to buy the next new thing and show off to your neighbours or anything like that. Just if you're going to get in debt, do it for the right reasons. Use it for experiences, not things. Things will just come and go all the time. You're a custodian of things. When you get bored of it, you sell it on Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and yeah, you move on to the next thing. So, like I say, if you're going to get in debt, make sure it's for the right reasons. Go do things with your family. Go see different places. Go experience amazing things. That would be my advice. What about you? Any advice from you guys? Apart from don't get in debt, full stop. Obviously it's not the right way to go about things. If you can save up, great, crack on and do it. I unfortunately just made the wrong choice when I was 18, and that set me on the path that I'm on now. But like I say, I wouldn't really change it. It'd be nice to be debt free, and all my money's our own sort of thing. But it's what it is. I made my bed, now I've got to lie in it. Yeah. But like I say, what's your relationship with money and pressure? Talk about it. Leave a comment below. Let me know about your debt journey. What happened with you? Are you debt free now? Anyway, wish you all the best. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like the scenery. Can't beat the ocean. If it was a bit warmer, I'd probably run and get in there. But yeah, as you can see, it's a bit cloudy now. Anyway, take care. Speak to you all soon. Bye.